What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today.
And I want to say thank you guys for 25,000 YouTube subscribers. Absolutely unbelievable. Man, from the bottom of my heart, I really want to say thank you for making this channel what it is and for being a part of the Mini Superheroes Today community. This channel really started picking up steam back in May of 2018. That's when I really started posting just about every day, and that was right after Avengers Infinity War. What an amazing time of life that was. But now it's November of 2019, and man, 25,000 YouTube subscribers. I really genuinely want to say thank you to every single person that's been a part of this community and continues to be a part of it as we go forward with the new YouTube, which, you know, who knows what's going to happen in January 2020, but the important thing is that you are here, you've been here, and you are here right now, and I am so grateful. So in today's video, I want to do something that I've gotten a lot of requests for and show you my entire minifigure collection. Now, my collection, I tallied it up on Brickset over the summer, and I actually have nearly 2,800 Lego minifigures, so needless to say, there's no way I could show you every single one of them, but what I can show you is the figures that I have on my minifigure wall. So when I sit at my desk, I can kind of swivel my chair, as you'll see, and, you know, I can pick up the figures I need and make customs and da-da-da-da-da, but I'm sure you would rather see it than hear me talk about it, so without further ado, let's take a look at the Mini Superheroes Today minifigure wall.
And before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that I have a new Lego stop-motion music video out, and you can check that out by clicking this card right here. Alright, so a little behind the scenes here. We've got my desk. This is where I make all of the customs, and look at this madness, guys. This is where I design everything. So I just have some random figures right here. Right here, I've got a little workbench kind of thing here where each one of these little pull-out pieces here have something specific in it. So here's all my torsos, like miscellaneous torsos, male hair, female hair, helmets, hats, like the Power Blast stuff. So everything here is just kind of organized like that. So when I'm like, hey, I need a pair of legs with printing on them, I come down here and then I take a look at what I've gotten there. Hey, I need some short legs. I take a look there and so on. So on top of that, we've got some figures here. Here's all of the micro figure variants that I have. And I just kind of have some random stuff up here. Of course, I've got the Beatles there being my favorite band. There's my custom here. There's Ebony Maw from Infinity War. We've got some of the game pieces here, just some random stuff I've picked up over the years. So everything up here is just kind of random, if I'm being completely honest. But this is where the true excitement is, guys. This is my minifigure wall. So up top here, you've got all DC stuff, collectible minifigures up there. Down here, we've got some Harry Potter, Hulk stuff, but let's go ahead and start where everybody on this channel is going to be most interested, and that is the Marvel stuff. So let me get this out of the way. Down in the corner here, we've got all of my Thors, Spider-Mans, Captain Americas, all of that fun stuff. And I tried to do them in as close to MCU sequential order as possible. So, of course, this is Comics Thor. Then we've got Avengers 1 Thor, Age of Ultron Thor, the Ragnarok Thor, Lady Thor, and so on. I've also got Padme there because that's the head I use for Jane Foster, so I just like to have it right there handy. Of course, the same as with Spider-Man, and there are some empty spots on the wall, as you'll see, but that's just because they're part of like a more recent movie, because here's all my Spider-Man Homecoming figures all lined up, and since I'm doing a lot of Spider-Man Homecoming videos and stuff like that, you know, I want to have those handy. Here's all the Infinity War figures that I have. You'll recognize some customs from the channel, of course, and then these are the Endgame customs, and I kind of keep them all in one. You'll see I actually have a couple Deadpools, so here's one of my Deadpools. There's another one, so yeah, anyways. Back down here, Spider-Man, Thor, we've got all of Thor's side characters over here. We've got Spider-Man variants right there. Up next, moving along, we've got Spider-Man villains down here, MCU Spider-Man villains, Into the Spider-Verse collection. There's my Iron Legion. And as we're moving along here, I'm not going to highlight every single figure, but I'll kind of show you the sections and everything. So there's my Marvel Netflix section, Guardians of the Galaxy villains, X-Men right above that. Pretty cool. We've got Hydra Agents here, all of my Sam Raimi figures from when I was growing up. Pretty amazing that I've been able to hold on to those for so long. We've got some Marvel Heroes, villains, stuff up there. Now, this is cool, but I want to start from this side. So
My Iron Man collection starts with Mark 1 right here and Tony Stark right here and goes all the way down and is in sequential order of appearance in the MCU. So that's cool. Below that, we've got some SHIELD agents, Guardians of the Galaxy. Down here, of course, we've got all the Captain Americas. Pretty crazy. Like I said, it is hard to show you guys every little thing in every little detail, but we've got a little Ant-Man section right here. Pretty cool. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I should clarify. We've got some Avengers miscellaneous characters here that are cool. Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man villains above that. Pretty crazy. I hope you guys are digging this. It's a lot of fun to walk through all this stuff. Spider-Man villains, Doc Ock variants, Jurassic Park figures over there. Now here we've got Lego Dimensions on this tier, and 2008 Batman on this tier, and 66 Batman on this tier. Now the cool thing is this 2008 Batman shelf, pretty much all of those were my figures I had as a kid growing up, so it's always nostalgic to be working and look up at those and be like, hey, I was able to keep everything all these years. That's cool. Here's all of my Robins and Teen Titans above that, actually. Pretty cool. If you guys hear stuff going on in the background, the garage door is closing. You know how that goes. All my Batgirls. We've got the Flashes, all kinds of stuff. Here's all of my customs sent to me by Minifig Factory. Moving over here is my Disney section of the wall, because of course it's next to my Disney castle. So we've got all my Toy Story characters there. Some of them are CMF, some of them are Toy Story 4, some are Toy Story 3, but you get the gist. All of the Incredibles stuff there. You know, there are a few Incredibles figures that didn't quite make the wall, but, you know, whatever. I really only made room for my favorite stuff on the wall, which you can see is a lot. Because, I mean, look at this. This is just insane, guys. We're probably just past halfway here. This row here is all my DCEU figures with Flash/Arrowverse themed figures right below it. Above that is Superman family, and then moving over to Justice League characters. Right above those Justice League characters, we've got lines of DC villains there. Several rows of that. Some Lego Batman movie, some classic, you know, whatever. Hawkman, Hawkgirl up top. Nice Junior's Batman logo up there next to Man-Bat and Condiment King. Got some Joker variants here. And you'll notice that I do have some customs mixed in too. Here's my Dark Knight section. Working on expanding that, wink wink, nudge nudge. And here are all of my Lego Batmans. So lots of Lego Batman figures here. Pretty crazy, honestly. I'll just give a quick little run through these two largest groups just to show you everything. Pretty crazy, right? So now we're into CMF land over here. Lots of CMFs. Up top here, we've got, well, I guess there's no real theme. They're not even really sorted by series or anything. Again, just kind of made room for my favorites, favorite designs, favorite figures, favorite series, so on. I guess this is one little sub-theme, all the animal people. I always like those. Still need the gorilla. But yeah, moving down, now we've got Stranger Things right here. Love these figures. And then from Steve over, these are all customs. Couple are purist, couple are bought. Demogorgon. Moving down, we've got a row of Jurassic World here. And below that, we've got Harry Potter. 2 rows here of Harry Potter Wizarding World stuff. And then this is where it starts to get a little more miscellaneous. Lego Movie 2 right there. There's me. And then Indiana Jones. Now, the Indiana Jones stuff, I'll show you guys this in a second here. The Indiana Jones stuff, I have some figures on an alternate shelf too, so I'll show you that. Powerpuff Girls, E.T., Gremlins, couple Lord of the Rings scattered in there. There's all of my big figs, like Thanos, Red Hulk, Green Goblin, Darkseid, Gorilla Grodd, all those Hulk variants. Here's the Marvel stuff that's just a little too oddly shaped to fit in with the rest of the minifigures. And then moving down are just kind of like random movie, TV show license stuff. So, of course, Tron Legacy figures here, John Wick custom, Minecraft, Ninja Turtles, Minecraft, Ninja Turtles, Wizard of Oz collection. Here's custom set of the Beatles I made. My musicians shelf down there. Yeah, so pretty cool stuff. There's the Flintstones, the Friends set, pretty amazing. Well, I don't want to say that. That makes it sound a little conceited, but you know, I guess when you do take a step back, I mean, this is an insane, huge minifigure wall. So let me go ahead and show you that Indiana Jones stuff I mentioned too. All right, so here's all of my boxed stuff. I know I did a room tour and this is kind of getting out of it, but in any case, yeah, we've got the Millennium Falcon there, Flintstones, but I have these Indiana Jones shelves. Now, my goal right now with Lego collecting is to go back and get all of the Lego Indiana Jones sets, but they have to have their box. Now, they don't have to be sealed in the box, but they do have to come with the box, and this was my latest acquisition, the Temple of Doom, which I did a review video on recently, and I had to size it down a little bit to fit it on my shelf, but yeah, my goal is to get every Lego Indiana Jones set and you know, get them on the shelves here. So, you know, no real goal in mind with when that has to happen. Just trying to get that done sooner than later. Wow. How fun was that, guys? Well, thank you guys so much for being a part of this video. But even more than that, thank you for being a part of my 25,000 YouTube subscribers. What an absolute unbelievable milestone. And we are a quarter of a way to 100,000 where YouTube will notice me and send me a plaque that I can put up on my wall. So thank you guys so much. Let's keep this ship a-rolling, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.